So here are a few reasons to quit something. Okay, well, I need to preface this because as I was writing this and putting it together, I wanted to be sure to be clear that I'm not referring to your marriage relationship or your relationship with your kids. This advice is intended to stay on the surface of things rather than apply to people. So these deeper, more meaningful relationship issues should probably be dealt with in the more nuanced setting of a counselor's office and not a blog post or a podcast show. But I will say this. I think you should fight for these two relationships like your life depends on it. They are that important. Okay. Now, back to the more surface level of life. Here are 3 reasons don't give up is not always the best advice. You need to quit to make room for something else. Sometimes for you to get to the next step, you need to end something. You only have 24 hours in a day and you can't do everything as much as we try. So if you need to make room for something better, then you will need to quit something else. Number 2, if you haven't seen success, I know we are told that if we just believe in ourselves hard enough and chase our dreams with every fiber of our being, then we will see success. But what if this never happens? How much of your life and resources are you going to invest in something before you spend it all? So this was a question posed in Necessary Endings by Dr. Henry Cloud. If you haven't seen success, and I'm not talking about overnight success, and of course I have a show on that too, but success in a reasonable time frame. So if you haven't seen that reasonable time frame, then it might be time to quit. Number 3, if there's a better option, hello, there are so many opportunities that come our way or that we make happen. If something better has landed in your lap, then quit. Quit that old tired thing that you don't even want to do in the first place. Don't give up would definitely be the worst advice at a time like this. Okay, so that's why you should quit. Now let's talk about